So guys, I've been suffering for 2 weeks now. First of all, my voice doesn't sound like mine's, and it sounds hoarse, but I'm not really hoarse. It's from the steroid inhalers that I have been using. I have no choice but to use them at this time in my life. If it wasn't for them, maybe I couldn't be here talking right now. So yes, I'm just gonna give you a little summarization of why I haven't been doing much videos or participating much on YouTube. It's simply because I've been so sick, really sick, and my problem that I know that I've had for years and years and years is allergic asthma. Now, I'm not gonna give you the summarization based on how I feel. I'm just gonna read for those who do not know what allergic asthma is. Allergic asthma is a type of asthma triggered by allergens like pollen, dust mites, mold, or pet dander. It causes inflammation and narrowing of the airways, leading to symptoms such as wheezing, coughing, shortness of breath, and chest tightness. These symptoms often occur after exposure to specific allergens and may be accompanied by typical allergy signs like sneezing or itchy eyes. It is commonly managed with inhalers, allergy medications, and by avoiding known triggers. Now, everything that I just read is those symptoms I am having. The wheezing, the tightness of the chest, the watery eyes, the itchy throat, itchy eyes, sneezing, and when my chest gets tight, I have to cough to catch breath when my chest is tightening up. Now, I don't just stay home and treat myself. I have been to the doctor. I'm using medicines that are prescribed. I don't want to come and call the name of the exact medications that I'm taking here. I'm afraid of copyright and stuff like that. But I'm on pills that are allergy pills. And those are pills that the doctors say, as of now, because my allergy is so bad and they can't seem to figure out what exactly I'm allergic to, I might have to be taking these pills for the rest of my life to prevent attacks. I'm willing to try that because, oh my God, for me to be saying how I feel right now, when I cough, the way my forehead hurts, when my chest is tightening up, how it feels, you won't understand unless you're going through the same things. Just before I started this live, I was sneezing. Out of nowhere, the sneeze just starts to come. The sneezing starts to come. This morning when I woke up, I felt alright, went to the bathroom, came back, sat right here and said, let me open the window and try and get some fresh air. It seems that was the worst thing I could have ever done. In less than no time, I starts to hyperventilate and have to use my inhalers. Now, all along I was using the same type of inhalers for over the years. And because of how bad I was this time when I went to the doctor and got 3 sets of nebulizers, he changed the inhaler and said, this one now, I might have to be on it for the rest of my life as well. I'm still not going to call the name here. Again, I don't have a problem using it because even though it's way pricier than the original ones that I was taking, that I was using, I don't have a problem using this one because it's not a good feeling. Right now, I was telling my daughters that if I continue feeling this way, I might have to go to the hospital instead of the private doctor, because I know for sure that I need more nebulizer to the way how my chest is feeling. So allergic asthma, guys, is really bad. It's not just the ordinary asthma like most people have. Or I don't know which one is more popular. If it's the allergic asthma or the one that, you know, that people say they have to keep themselves warm or they can't get wet in the rain. That is not the one I have. The heat triggers my asthma. I have to stay as cool as possible. I have to be using AC, or I have to go in the shower to cool down, or if it's raining and if I go outside and stand in the rain, I would feel better. So the cool, or if I go to the river and just sit in the cool water, I feel so much better. So I have been suffering for 2 weeks now, and it's nothing that I am new to. I know that when it gets hot every summer, I get sick. From I can remember, since I started having allergic asthma, maybe 2 summers went by that I have not felt this sick. And people is suggesting that I try herbal medicine, or I try this, or I try that, but I leave it up to my doctors. And if I have to get the nebulizer, if I have to go to the hospital, I go, because I have different types of health complications and I don't want to be treating myself without doctors knowing what I am taking, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm proud of myself right now. You want to know why I'm proud of myself? Since I started making this video, I have not sneezed or I have not coughed. And when I don't cough, it's a sign that my chest is not tightening or I'm not wheezing. And I'm happy for that, because sometimes I wonder if I'm using too much. The doctors would want to tell me that only use twice per day, but I find that sometimes that I have to use more than twice per day. And if I don't, what would happen to me? What would happen to me? I'm not saying that when you're sick, if you have allergic asthma, it's a disclaimer now. I'm not saying that if you have allergic asthma, you should break doctor's rule. Whatever your doctor tells you, go ahead with it. But I know myself. I have been struggling with this for years, over 20 years. Not since I was a child, since I was an adult. So I know myself, and I will tell the doctor too that I have done it, and he said, okay, well, you know how you're feeling. So like I say, disclaimer, don't do like I do. Don't go beyond your doctor's orders. If you feel like you need to, go back to him or back to the hospital. Yeah, so there's so much that I need to catch up with here on YouTube. Yeah, man, lots of things going on. Lots of positive things Lots of great things, such as the concert coming up in the Bronx, New York, that Colors is going to host, along with Miss Ko and Marlon Chung. Those are things that I'm super excited about. I see some of my YouTube colleagues giving out free tickets and to people who would like to attend if they need ticket and they can't afford it, you know. And that is their way of donating to the cause. I have other friends, YouTube colleagues, who has plans to donate, just like myself. So those are great things happening. I see Auntie Pauline is still not well as yet. And as much as I am not well either, I continue to pray for her and the family for holding it down, you know. Whenever I cough, guys, my forehead feels like everything inside wants to come out. So I try not to talk for long. I think I just pushed myself too much here. So I'm going to end this video right now. And I just want to say thank you for everyone that is continuing to support my channel. If you do a replay of a video, or you give a thumbs up, or you watch the ads, or whatever you do, thank you so much. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And you know, always remember to give the thumbs up. Support the channel the best way you can, guys. Thank you for watching.